So we continue with the Japanese encephalitis. Control strategy: care of the patient to prevent sequel, development of safe and standard vaccine, sentinel surveillance including clinical surveillance of suspected cases, studies to identify high risk cases, epidemiological monitoring of the disease, and effective implementation of preventive and control measures. Actions taken by Government of India towards prevention and control of AES and Japanese encephalitis. JE vaccination campaign was launched during 2006. Reorientation training course on AES and JE case management is a continuous process. The diagnostic facilities have been strengthened at 50 Sentinel and 13 Apex reference laboratories. These have been supplied with diagnostic kits free of cost from the National Institute of Virology, Pune. Guidelines were developed on AES and GE case management and on prevention and control of enteroviruses, which have been circulated to the states. Kala Azar caused by L. donovani, transmitted to man by bite of female sandfly in India. Endemic states Bihar, Jharkhand, WB and UP. Target is to reduce annual incidence of Kala Azar to less than 1 by 10,000 population at block PHC level. Strategy: enhanced case detection and complete treatment, including introduction of RK39 rapid diagnostic kits and oral drug miltefosine for T by T, interruption of transmission through vector control by insecticidal residual spray with a synthetic pyrethroid up to 6 feet height from the ground twice annually. BCC and intersectoral convergence, capacity building, monitoring, supervision and evaluation. Active case search: the frequency of case searches has been increased from a single annual case search to quarterly search cases. The active case searches are carried out during a fortnight designated as the Kala Azar fortnight, during which the peripheral health workers and volunteers make door-to-door search and refer the cases to the treatment centers for definitive diagnosis and treatment. An incentive amount of ₹300 is provided to all the ASHA workers for identifying each case of Kala Azar, and ₹100 for ensuring 1 round and ₹200 for 2 rounds during insecticidal spraying. Even the patient being treated in the hospital will be given ₹500 as compensation of daily wage for the time he spends in the hospital during the treatment. The revised strategy of total eradication of Kala Azar was launched on 2nd September 2014. The new strategy also includes introduction of rapid diagnostic kit developed by the ICMR into the program, and a single dose treatment with liposomal amphotericin B, which is given intravenously in 10 mg dose. It is to reduce the human reservoir of infection. Chikungunya fever is a debilitating non-fatal viral illness re-emerging in the country after a gap of 3 decades. Government of India is continuously monitoring the situation. Guidelines for prevention and control of the disease have been prepared. Since some vector is involved in the transmission of dengue and chikungunya, strategies for transmission risk reduction by vector control are also the same for carrying out proactive surveillance and enhancing diagnostic facilities for chikungunya. The sentinel surveillance hospitals involved in dengue in the affected states also carry out chikungunya tests. The diagnostic kits are provided through National Institute of Virology, Pune, by the central government. Thank you.